Hello YouTube, this is my latest creation. The paint in here, I painted this paint over gray primer before and it's turned out a medium blue. I just started pouring it in there. It's spray paint. I sprayed the lid and I just poured it down and you can see where it's gooey. And then just kept brushing it, let it dry, put a couple coats on it. So it's nothing special, but in the right light you could tell it's a nice dark blue. We'll try to get a picture of that, but pretty simple to make. We got a couple pieces of angle iron here, leftover scratch bed railing. I have carbide bits, is the only way I can drill through it. I wouldn't recommend using that metal, but I had it. This wasn't too hard to find the center of this to cut this out and drill the hole. If you look right here, you'll see a little defect down in there. That's where the bit broke through. So it's pretty well centered. You can almost see it on the other side too. We got Loctite on that nut. We have holes in here. It will stand up flat when it's not on this soft towel. This is 3.5 inches square. I wanted to go 4 inches. I didn't have enough metal. You can take your drill, like one like this, and you could probably reach about an inch before you hit the clamp. You can see what I mean. So you can drill on it, mostly for holding parts when you're grinding it and stuff. So it'd been a little better if it was 4 inches, but this has been just cleaned up steel, ground with a drum sander, and then clear coat. Just clear spray. But I had to paint something in here. I wanted it to look nice. But you could make this into a real small press if you had to press some real small parts together. Once again, that's countersunk. As far as I could get it, I ground the head down, and I did that off the plate. So I made the screw and kept testing it in the hole. And all countersink is just take a bigger bit, the size of the head, drill it about halfway through. One of my stainless bolts, it's 5mm diameter bolt. I did nothing to the bottom of this. I just left it with the middle scale. You can see where it says like 3/16 on it. That's why I left it. But there you go. Kind of simple, but a really nice tool. Like I said, you can, let's get this drill out of the way. Get this back here a ways. Nice useful tool to put on the bench. Said you could clamp it to the edge of the table or just put some bolts through it. So it's a nice addition to the little baby one. That's a 3-inch clamp, this is a 2-inch clamp. So it's a nice addition to this one. I did make a hole in there because I had to drill holes through small pieces. And I would just use the vice grips to clamp it in. That way you got a clearance hole when you drill through. And I may do that to this. I may find a limit where my drill reaches and then make a hole, like say put like a half-inch, not maybe a half-inch, probably 3/8 hole here, maybe another small hole over here, but I didn't clear coat the handle. I don't like that on the handle. It gets kind of gooey. But that's it. We'll have plenty of pictures. I challenge everybody who watches my channel, who restores and makes tools, make one of these. Ooh, you can almost see the pretty blue. Make one of these things. If you make small projects, you will enjoy this. It's not perfectly level, flat on there. It does not matter because that's swivel. So you don't have to be a machinist to build this. These I tightened them up and I took a big crescent wrench and kind of bent them down or out. You can see how it's not a complete 90 degrees. Just to make it fit flatter like that. So we're out here. We had enough. Look for all the pictures. I'll take plenty of them so you can figure out how this is made.